Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Transport Fever 2 and money's looking okay, money's okay. I have sort of decided that we need another train transporting tools. We got 396 tools sat there, which is fine, but if we look at the line that's doing it, we've tried to cheat a little bit in all fairness. We did try to cheat. Let's have a look. So we've got 2 trains. But these trains are, if we go over to one of them, they're transporting the steel to make the tools and then they're picking up a couple of tools on the way back. And it's not really working. So ultimately, I feel like we need to replace those. They need to do just steel. So if we go, what are you, 31 miles an hour? Are you a lot more expensive? You are, but I want you. You could take more. So if I put, let's see, what color do we want to go? Let's go, I quite like a red, maybe a dark gray. So if I go 1 of those, then we're going to go cargo and we want to do steel, right? What do you guys do? You could do 8 each. Is that the best we've got? I think it is. Twin. I don't know, which is, I think they just look slightly different. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what does that put you on? Because this is quite a flat route. On the flat, you do 38, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 11, 12. Should we push it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's replace both of you. Did that work? Yes, oh, you're quite long now though, aren't you? Okay, now I'm concerned you're not going to fit in the station. That's what I'm concerned about. You are a beautiful train. And you can carry large quantities, which is lovely. Is there large quantities for you to carry though, is the question. Yeah, you're much longer than you were. Let's just keep an eye on it. Let's see how it does in our hub. Which I'm calling the hub at the moment because everything seems to be coming through here one way or another. Oh, you might be fine actually. You might be fine. Where are you pulling up? You're pulling up on that side. There is no steel waiting for you. Oh, that's concerning. Is that because that one's just taking all the steel? Oh, I love how it varies what steel is on there. So we've got some tubes on there, and then here we've got some beams, and then a few more beams and tubes. That's lovely. Really nice. Okay, so they do fit, which is good. They're not producing enough. And ultimately, that's because we're not getting those tools out, and I think we need to. I think we need to go onto here. We want to go manage vehicle. We want to add another vehicle to it. Where are my depots currently? That one there. Which would work. It's a very, very long way from where I want it, but it's going to have to do. So we're going to go steam. We're going to go with this one, and I'm going to, do you know what? I'm going to mix it up a bit. Let's go for a nice dark blue. We'll add that. We're going to go cargo. And this is going to do tools. So we want the box car, really. So let's, what is it? Blue. So what if we put, oh, I don't know. Do I want green? Green might work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, how many is that? I've lost count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then let's put a light one on the end. 12. Yes. Okay. Why can I not buy that? Why are you not allowing me to buy that train? Hello? Because we don't have the money. We're completely out. Oh no, what? Okay, wait. No, I don't want that. I want to do a loan. Let's take a loan. Oh, we need to borrow 2 million. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or on another. Okay, let's do that. Then we're going to buy. Excellent. We are going to add you... Wait. We need to be near the line you need to be on. So this line here, we're going to add you to Swindon Steel. And you're going to get underway. And you're going to look beautiful. I know you are. You do. I love that blue. That blue looks really nice. Okay, so hopefully you're going to be getting... Because the issue is that the tools are all sat down here. The tools are sat here. We don't want them to be here. 193. Why has it gone down? Oh, is it because we took the tool? Oh, it's because we changed the train and let it play on. We shouldn't have done that. So we have lost a bit of stock, which is my bad. But we don't want the tools to be here. We need them to be up at the hub so they can be taken out to the different towns that's on our route. So Swindon needs tools, and they're the only one at the moment. They are the only one at the moment. So we need someone else who needs tools. Is there any that we can link to? Towns? Anyone? Ross-on-Wye needs tools. That's really not on our run. Swindon. Then where were we going from there? To Stroud was possibly an option. Unless we have another one coming out which would pick up Stroud, then to Malvern, which doesn't want tools either. Unless we go north. We could come out, go north, we could go through Stroud, up to Stonehouse, and through onto Ross-on-Wye? That's a possible option. We also want to get bricks on the go, because that's something I feel like we could really do fairly easily. Who's producing bricks? So you're producing bricks, you've got something there. We could do a little... Yeah, I think we want to pick up some more cities. So you want machines and food, which is no good to us. You want goods and bricks, which, again, I would like to get bricks on the go. And then you want tools and fuel. And Gloucester wants bricks. Oh, yeah, so this might work. This might work nicely. I feel like Stroud's a bit close to put a station in. Is it? Is it? I do want to put a station smack bang in the middle of the town, if I'm honest. Is that going to make it awkward to get up to Stonehouse? Maybe not. I think the residential's in the completely wrong place for what we need. But what if? Let's have a play around. We've got no money. That's my issue. Who's losing money? I know who it is. It's the city trains. Yeah. That one's losing... Why have I got 2 on there? Goods. Oh, because you're both full. You're both full, and that's great. Have we got a lot of goods up here? We have. So ultimately, what if we made... You're not making money, which is a shame. But what if we made you longer? Because you seem to be doing an okay speed. So if I go and say edit, then we're going to grab... Okay, we've gone with red box cars, right? Yeah. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll put one of those down and one of those down. So that's 2 extra on there. We can't modify it because we don't have the money. We may be in financial difficulty here. So you're pulling up there. Are you going to... See, you're not needed there. That's my issue. You're not needed there. You're traveling all the way down to here for no reason. Oh, this is not looking promising. What else? Swindon Steel is losing money because there is no steel waiting for them, right? That's the issue there. You're going to go and pick up... Oh, no, you're... Oh, I think we need to... This train here is now currently taking tools to nowhere. Because we haven't had our big train pick the tools up yet. I think we should ride the storm. I think we can. You've got a bit of steel on you. Where's your other train? That's the question. So that's you. Lovely. What about that one? You're coming down empty. So ultimately, we could actually sell one of those. So if I sell that, that saves us some money, puts a bit of money in the bank. Means that big train can transport what it can. I'm okay with that. We got tools arriving, which is really good. Not many, but some. 44 tools, in fact. Okay. Okay, so money's going up, but that is because we've just sold a train. What else can we boost sales-wise? I know Swindon Steel's going to lose money for the time being. But I'm thinking it should be okay. How are you doing? You haven't got much coal. So where's our coal coming from? Coal is coming from here. That's good. Let's have a look what we've got. So charts. Blue is what they've produced. Red is what we've shipped. Your production's up. Shipment. Okay. We've transported 63%. So there's plenty of coal sat here that we could get moving. What if we just upgrade the trains, right? Because you could fit a bit bigger on there, right? Oh, you could. You could. I'm tempted. I am. What if we made the station slightly longer? Can I do that? So it can accommodate a little bit more. So if I put another platform there, for example, and a track there, that makes that 4 long, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So can we make this one a little bit longer? Yeah, but we're going to have to change. We're going to have to change the layout of the track, I think. So if I just, for the time being, delete this right back here. Yes, I know you're not happy. Give me a minute. That's a bit, and that's part of the station. Okay, so then we can go configure. We can add a bit of track on there. So that platform is now 4 long as well. Perfect. Then we're going to go and grab some track. This is the right one. No, it's not. That's the track I want. You need to go onto there. Lovely. You need to go onto there. And ultimately, we just want a diamond junction here. That would be really nice if we could fit one in, which is not going to let me because it's just being mean about it. Why can't I get one there? Wait. Push you right back. Let's relay all of this. So you're going onto there. You are going onto there. We should definitely be able to get a diamond junction on there. I think that's a bit close, if I'm honest. I'm gonna give it a little leeway. So we'll go to there, and then we'll try and do one here. Yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You're going to come in there. Perfect. You're going to come out there. So we'll put one there. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. Spot on. So if we can make these longer, which is going to cost us some money, right? Wait, if I do you first, manage vehicle, which is you, how much will it cost us to replace it? So, maybe we could just edit it. Because what's it doing? It's quite flat, this run. On the flat, it does 25 miles per hour, which is the speed of the train. We could replace it with those trains, though. What if we go replace then? We'll do that. We're going to choose that one and go... what colour do I want? Maybe a nice purple. Let's mix it up a bit. We're going to add you. Oh, that's not going to work with the red though, is it? No. Dark green. There we go. We'll add the dark green. Just because I think the purple and the red bottom's going to look a bit poop. Then we're going to go cargo. You're our biggest, right? Yeah, none of those do it. So, I'm tempted to go dark colors. So if I go one, oh no, because you do that weird red thing. Okay, we'll keep you the same then. We'll stick with reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I've got to get the colors. 10, 11, one of those, 12. So that puts us on what we're on at the minute. So if I go 13, 14, 15, 16, and replace. So that cost us 2.1 million. But now this thing is going to carry 64 coal. 64 tons of coal. Which should definitely help, right? So I'm hoping this is going to make... As long as we carry on making money, we can replace these trains one by one. And each time, that means we're probably going to need less trains on there. Why are you... Oh, because you have to sit right back here now, right? No, because you could... Oh, because he was on that platform, yeah, and you have to... He could have came out here, though, couldn't he? Yes. We do have 2 new vehicles available, which is a locomotive and a tram, is that? Which isn't very helpful. Why are you waiting? Why can you not go to your alternate? Have you not got an alternate anymore? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. Shared capacity of station building for full platform. I have absolutely no idea what that means. I do want to check out this route again though, because it doesn't seem to have that second... Oh no, not Stroud. No, here. There we go. So now you can go to either one. That was definitely set up before, so I don't know if every time I upgrade a train that's going to cancel it. That'll be something to keep an eye on. So our big one's dropped off. What money did you make? 100,000. That's not a lot of money. Not a lot at all. And money is on the way down again. Oh, it's all tricky at the beginning of a game. We've only got 2 losing money. What are you? Swindon Co. Yeah, I've got the route set up but no train on it. Swindon Steel. You're not making money, but you should be. You've got 48 tools on you. When you get back here, hopefully you're going to make some money. Oh no, because you're going to the city now, right? You're taking 52 tools to the city. There we go. You made some money. Oh, you're good. You're good. Ignore me. Industry's making money then. The tool train that's going to the city is making money. It's these guys that's not with the steel. And that's just because we're not... Have you just sort of produced 100% of their needs? Yes. So ultimately we need more needs for tools. Is there anyone down here I can hop to for tools? No one wants them. It's a little annoying. We're going to all that effort of transporting them all the way up here and then back down to the city. We need more cities with the demands for tools. I know that they can get more demands as it goes on, but I presume that means they have to get to a bigger size. Good, 60% fulfilled, that's good. How are we doing down at the... Have you picked up a lot of these tools? Yeah, 193 left sat there. That's not a lot. Couple more trips and that'll be done. But money is draining out of our... Well, I say draining. We seem to be going up. I think we're going to be okay. Can we afford to upgrade another train? You're still on profit. These guys are making a much bigger profit. So maybe it's not worth upgrading to a bigger train. Because the train costs us more. Yes, we're taking a bit more. We're taking 64 on the bigger one and 48. So we're taking more coal, but the train costs us more to run. So it'll be interesting. We'll have to keep an eye on who's making the most money. They all seem to be making about the same, actually. 15. Oh, look at that. 424 that jumped up to. So that's definitely better. Can we spend a bit of money and get another of those? Yes, we can. Which means you're empty, right? So we can sell you. There we go. So we've replaced another one. That's good. That's gonna hit our earnings. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, building up some money, replacing all those coal trains, because we do seem to be running out of coal a lot. And ultimately, I feel like we're going to have to start using our other coal plant down here. It's in no concern of shutting at the moment. But once we start shipping all of this coal, everything they're producing, we're going to need a second coal mine. And I feel we've already got it lined up. So it's not going to cost us anything to set up the infrastructure. But first we need to get these trains switched over. And we got to be moving this before I want to set up the other one. There is still a lot of coal sat here. So I've let it run on a little bit. We've got some money. We've paid off the loan. Oh, wait. Let me put the date up. Let me put the speed up to half. There we go. Whenever I let it run on, I just pause the date so you don't miss out on any sort of new features that unlock. We've replaced all of the coal trains. They are now bigger. We've put an extra train on there as well. So I'm hoping that the amount of coal here, 259. So that's come down quite a lot. Quite a lot. 205, there's 2 trains in there picking up. There's another one coming in. Yeah, we're pretty much on top of that now. If we go to the charts, it still says we haven't... these lines don't get any closer. Maybe it needs another train. It seems a bit extreme. You're waiting for that one to come in. Surely you could just go straight on. Oh, there you go. You had to think about it for a moment. This is good. This is good. Things are flowing in and out. What else have we done? We have added a second tool train on because our tools were getting taken from here too quickly into the city, and it was sort of going half loaded, and we don't want that. So now we've got 2 trains running all the way down to pick up tools, and there is still a lot of tools sat there. This one train doing the steel seems enough. Not being funny, we've got a fair bit of storage, 92. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I also started to replace some of our fuel trains down here. So that's our old one. That's our original. We've gone for a few more tanks and a bigger engine just to try and get some of this moved a bit quicker. That's the plan. We're up to 10 million. We are making money now. Which means you, sir, you should be going fully loaded, which you are, which it wasn't before. You're coming in. You're not going to be fully loaded. But you are going to wait to be fully loaded. So yeah, I reckon we need to upgrade that last train. So let's go manage train. We're going to click on train 15. We're going to duplicate. And then we are going to sell this old train. So that's gone. There we go. So we've got 3 bigger trains on there. That's lovely. Plastic train we've upgraded again so it can carry more. There was 2 on it. And 2 was taking too much plastic and leaving not enough. Like, then they were going half empty. 1's not enough to transport it all. So I've basically replaced it for a bigger one. Which doesn't seem to be doing the trick. It's really annoying. Like, you think, yeah, I've got 2 trains and that's too much. Then I put 1 train and that's nowhere near enough. This definitely needs another train on there. But ultimately, if we go over to where it's going, we've got plenty of goods sat there. 184 waiting. So until we start getting those goods really shipping out, I'm okay with that. We're making money, and that's the main thing. Other changes I've done, I've actually put a diamond junction here and here. which seems to be working really well. So like, if there's a train coming out, this train can just nip across wherever it likes to go, because I've allowed the code trains to come into all 4 of these platforms now, as you can see. And it's definitely letting it flow a lot better. And flowing is what we want. Is this going to flow nicely? You should flow straight in. There you go. Lovely. I love the alternate platforms. Alternate. You know what I mean. I love it. I think it was a great addition to the game. Okay, so let's pause the game a minute. Let's have a look round. Where do we want to pick up some stuff? Oh, our brickwork's still there, which is good. And we've got 2 things that we can pick up to it. And we could bring goods to here. Bricks to both of them. I am tempted to do that. Do I want a train running across here, though? Not particularly. Have we got other options? Let's check out more options. I'm going to leave it playing. I don't know why I've paused it. That one up there. That's not a bad shout. It's sort of out of the way. We've got one there as well. I was hoping for one a bit closer to our network. You're closing down, which is silver. That's fair enough. I'm not going to jump into silver anytime soon. Any brick making places down here? No. That's a little annoying. A little annoying. It's a lot annoying, if I'm honest. We do have Oxford down here. We could come through here to Oxford and Worcester, which would connect the last 2 cities down here into this network. What do they want? Oxford wants goods. Worcester wants nothing that we're producing. Food might be a good option to go down. Food might. Have we got a food factory? We got some fields there. That's nice. Did I see a food factory down here? No, I saw cows down here. Again, not helpful. There's a food factory all the way over here in Abergavenny. That's quite a distance away. I like the idea of spreading out from where I started, having it all linked up. There is a food factory up here as well. So we've got a food factory and a brick factory up here. That's interesting. Wait. If we put a fairly big station up here. So let's say, for example, we put a road. I don't even need a big road. A small road will be fine. You're going to connect to there, right? You are. Can I connect across there? No. I know this isn't going to work, but it would be really nice if it did work. Oh, I can connect across there. Okay, do that then. And then go down there. So you're really connected. And then you could go straight across there. What have I got there? Cheltenham. If I put a giant train station here, so 6 platforms. 6 platforms, a long one. Yeah, we'll go long. Ish. 240 we're going to go. That's nowhere near where I want it though, is it? They look a lot closer from up here. They're really, really not. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So that road is now pointless. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. We spent a bit of money. We didn't need to. So I'm thinking then we'll have... I'm going to say 2 platforms. 2 platforms in here. And this will be our food making facility. Oh. Let's bring that road. No, don't want to do that. Okay, what if we come straight down there and then come off you like that? There we go. And then I delete that piece and that piece. Then we grab the station. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to connect nicely. Let's get you lined up a little bit nicer. Something like that. So that can be our food. And then we can have a passenger line running through the middle. This would work. Do we have a way of... There are farms over there as well. There's a farm here, actually. That's almost ideal. That's perfectly placed. And we do have a bigger food factory there, which I would prefer this one. So you've got all the different types of food you can send in. So possibly in the future, when we've got lots of money, we might build our own food factory next to this one that allows us to bring in beer and meat and coffee. But at the moment, not so much. Here, we're going to go up the side like that. Is that good? It's not the best angle, if I'm honest. What if we did that sort of angle like that? We'll delete that road there because we don't need that at the moment. Then we'll flip this round like so and line it up a little bit nicer. I have realised we haven't actually done much building in this episode. It's all been about improving the infrastructure we've already got. Improving the trains, getting more money in. Okay, that's okay. So that connects to that. Lovely. So we could ultimately... I always feel like I need to reconnect the roads. So if I do that and then bring you along there, that's okay. So I think those two are definitely the ones we want to go for. Definitely want to use this farm. It does annoy me I can't put... Well, I could put the train station... Again, I think I only want one platform. So what's that going to delete? Just one field. Let me line it up a bit nicer. Are you just going to delete one field? Yeah. That's not lined up at all. At all. So if you go to there like that, can we avoid... No, because I'm going to have to take the track through it anyway, so it doesn't matter. If I can do you there... Oh, we deleted two apparently. You win some, you lose some. Then you are going to come up to there. Which should be fine, actually. We'll just do that, and then we'll take you across this road here. Because I'm not using road traffic, so I'm not entirely bothered if we make the traffic worse or not. What happens if I connect you directly? What are you going to do as a game? You're going to put a giant tunnel through there. Which ultimately we are going to have to tunnel through it anyway. So I don't hate it. Do I like it? Do I? Yeah, go with it. We can alter it at a... That is a massive tunnel. But that's good. That's good. That'll get us food. Then how are we going to connect food into our area? Which is all the way over there. I feel like we need to pick up this farm as well. I feel like that would be a good option. So if we had... Because we're on about sending a passenger service through the middle here. That's going to be a bit of a pain, right? Because it's going to have to cross the track. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, do I want that farm now? Do I want to go... Because these would be ideal, but they're in a really awkward position. There's a farm there we could pick up. Several farms over here we could pick up. Oh, we do have a food factory there, actually. Would that be easier to link farms into? Because they could come off here, come round, and then into here. We could literally take a line off this one. I don't hate that idea. You're our passenger service, right? Why haven't we continued you through? I don't know. We can delete that. Do you know what? I'm tempted. But that doesn't require farms. Oh, this is so frustrating. What does that... That requires beer, coffee, and meat. Okay, maybe we're in the right place. Maybe we're in the right place. We just have to get a second line running through to that forest, to that farm, which I can do. I can do that. We can go confirm. we can go tracks and we can add a track there. Just so it lines up nicely. And then we can grab you. And you can come through here. And then we're going to have a second one there like that. Lovely. Then you're going to run this way. You're going to run this way. He says, what don't you like? Is it the road? Are you upset about the road? I can delete the road if you want, game. There we go. Deleted. Happy. Good. No. There's still a collision, apparently. There is not a collision. Do not lie to me. Uh-huh. Okay, well, if I go this way, then you to there. Hello? Too much. What? What are you on? There we go. Okay, it was just having a funny 5 minutes. So ultimately, you're going to come onto here, right? This line here is going to become that line there. Like so. And then this line here is going to continue along here. So this inside line is going to become the line they go off of for this farm. Yes, and that's basically going to join on to here. So I'm thinking at this point we're probably going to need a diamond junction. Not there, because that's far too close to the split. Like a diamond junction there. Like so. So that'll work. Then you can just continue all the way down here. And it's going to cost us another 2 million, is it, for a tunnel? Is that what we're saying? Yes. And it's coming up the wrong side. Ooh. Oh, that's not nice. Right, let's push you back. Then you need to come onto there. Lovely. How much was that tunnel going to cost me? Can we afford it? Only 1 million. Do you know what? Do it. Do it. We're going to get food on the go. And I have realised I've completely ignored... Like, at the beginning of this series, I said I don't want trains magically turning around sort of in the platform. They either have to have an engine either side or they have to have a turnaround. Which is lovely, and I really do want to look at that going forward at some point. But money-wise, that farm's no longer connected. Money-wise, that is a really expensive option. So I'm a bit sort of... Oh yeah, you can go straight across there. That's fine, because there's not going to be any traffic coming up here anyway. Yeah, just to have 2 engines running is expensive. And to do turnarounds... If I'm honest, I think turnarounds are ugly. I'm leaning more towards 2 engines. Which sort of make more sense in my head. Right, we're heading down this way. We know that much. I feel like we could probably get that one running. So, if we just put a depot this end for now. Like so. You can come off of there into here. Lovely. And then we're going to go and get a building right to the end. Get the depot. Flip it round to where we want it. And it should snap, right? Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay, now we need a new train. Have I paused it? Yes, for some random reason. So we got steam trains. Do we want you? Probably. I'm feeling like we could move a lot in a... Because it's quite a flat route again. Maybe we'll go for a gold one. Let's do gold. Colour of corn and wheat and that is gold, right? So that makes sense. And it's hoppers, isn't it? Gondolas. Yes. So I definitely don't want you to be gold. Maybe green. 1, 2. Oh no, because you do that red thing. I hate the red thing. Fine, we're going to go red. We're forced to go red. 1, 2. Even in red, they look awful, if I'm honest. One of those. 3, 4. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think I want a fair chunk of these. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. How about 14? We'll just do a really bright red one on the end. 14. Let's do it. There we go. So you're bought. You're ready to go. We need to set the line up. So we're going to go new line. Obviously, this isn't connected into our existing network at the moment, but it will be. It will, but it has to be. No, not there. That's not the one I wanted. Cheltenham East, go away. That's the one we want. Excellent. In Ross on Y, I want you to be fully loaded. Lovely. Not going to mess around with alternate. I'm not going to mess around with alternate platforms because it is only one train at the moment. So Chelt Food T1. There we go. So you're ready to go. We're going to go onto here. We're going to select you. And we want to put you onto Chelt Food T1. And ultimately, that's going to get our food production started. Which is lovely. Then we're going to come down here. We are going to need more money. And pick that train up. So we'll have 2 farms running into it. And then we need to figure out how we're going to connect it into the rest of our network. I feel like we would have a food train pick up the food, come down here and maybe come through Ross on Y. Yeah, so ultimately I think our next move is to put in the route that goes through Stonehouse, through Ross on Y, through Lydney, and up to Cheltenham. And then we can take a spur off which will call in to pick up food and pick up bricks. Yeah, I think that's the plan for the future. Let me know if you like that idea. I'm going to let it run on a little bit just so we got some money. Because the next episode is not going to be fun if we've got no money and we can't sort of start expanding. There is already wheat sat there, which is lovely. The station should be plenty big enough. The run's nice and flat, which is amazing. Yeah, I think this is a good plan. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.